Nothing yet. All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Varsity action about to get underway here at Maiden Field between the Bulldogs and our Maidens. Possible 1 seed on the line here tonight. Both teams come into this thing undefeated. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. Sammy's along with me. He's working on lineups right at the moment, and then he'll have a headset on here in just a few minutes. There you see Coach Kemp at home plate, taking care of the pregame instructions. Today's Blues, I'm not sure. I don't know these guys. That's a new group for me. I don't recognize these guys. They did the JV game just now. JV Maidens dropping that one to Lanier, 10-0 a few moments ago. But this varsity game promises to be a battle. It's turned into quite a rivalry between these two teams in softball the last few years, as they're both vying for that 1 seed. Now, the 1 seed in each sub-region first round of the playoffs hosts that first round in that tournament. The 2 seed, from what I looked at last night, the way the 2 seed would face the 3 seed out of Region 1. And when I looked at that, that was going to add as of last night, and that could change. But as of last night, I was going to be over at Miller County. But there's still several games left, 4 or 5 games left, so that could change. That can change too, but we'll get that 1 seed, Sam. We'll be at home. Won't have to worry about it.
That's right.
That's what I want. I want that 1 seed. Make these folks come here. It'd be nice to host a whole tournament. You know, like we had to go up to ECI last year. That'd be a lot of fun. That'd be a lot of fun to have a tournament right here for the first round of the GHSA playoffs. But we got to take care of the Bulldogs first to get that done. All right, Sammy's about to get that headset on. I still don't have you another lineup, boss man, for Lanier yet.
I'm at the Dr. Bay.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Maiden Field, home of Charlton County softball. Today's game.
You good? You hear me?
Yep.
Versus
All right.
Lanier County Bulldogs. The starting lineup for Lanier County. Leading off with pitching number 8, Jaden Benefield. Center field number 21, Sayla Shade. Playing shortstop number 10, Briley Burkhalter. Catching number 13, J.C. Newsom. Left field number 20, Edie Murray. Playing second, number 16, J.C. Faircloth. Playing first, number 19, Kimlin Taylor. Playing third, number 11, Angeli Westlake. And playing right field, number 7, Molly Newbern. And now, the starting lineup for your Charlton County Maidens. Leading off, pitching, number 21, Charlie Wooler. Playing center field, number 8, Michaela Mackey. Behind the plate, pitching, number 7, Kennedy Taylor. Playing first base, number 18, Abby Cruz. At shortstop, number 1, Christiana Farmer. At second base, number 33, Emma Ray Robertson. In right field, number 9, Carly Knowles. Designated hitter tonight, number 32, April Key. At third base, number 4, Carly Cruz. And left field, your flex player, number 3, Macaria Gibbs. The Lady Maidens are coached by head coach Sutton Kemp and assistant coaches Bad Marshall and Josh Graham. If everyone would, please stand or remove your caps for our national anthem.
All right, that was play introductions in the national anthem. Here at Maiden Field, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, me and Sammy will have the call coming up next. Big one tonight here at Maidens Field. Y'all get up here, bring the cowbells, whatever's legal. Get in here and make some noise. We'll be right back. All of your insurance needs, call Betty and her staff at 912-496-0020. Tri-City Insurance says, go Maidens. Tri-City Insurance is a proud sponsor of Maidens Softball Webcast. For all of your insurance needs, call Betty and her staff at 912-496-0020. Tri-City Insurance says, go Maidens. All right, welcome back to Maiden Field. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks. The battle of the unbeatens here today at Maiden Field. We're keeping an eye on another big game too. Turner and Clinch. They're playing for the 3 seed, Sammy. So a lot of big games tonight around the region. That's right. That Turner team's come a long way. They used to kind of be the team everybody just kind of, built stats on. But those girls, they're playing some ball now. Battling for that 3 seed with Clinch.
A lot to play for on this night, girls softball. All right, leading off Lanier here in the top of the first will be number 8, Jaden Benefield. First pitch to her is high, 1-0. One pitch won't hit out toward the left. It's going to be just foul.
She had a shot at it over there. Just a half step off.
1-1 on Benefield. One pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Number 21, Charlie Woodard on the mound for the Maidens. 1-2 pitch, a swung on, hit out toward the left again. Yeah,
almost.
Fall foul. Count remain 1-2.
She's hugging that foul line there.
Yep. 2 pitch
Right
out
at
here
it, Sammy.
toward left. It's going to be down for a hit. It's going to get by the center fielder. Benefield go around second. She will go to, now she's going to go to third. Throw to third.
Got
Out at third. Great job on the relay by the Lady Maidens to get Benefield trying to stretch that double went to a triple for out number 1. That'll bring in number 21, Sayla Shade now for Lanier. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1.
That was a huge play at third just now.
Great job by the defense. We're going to pitch one high right out here toward us.
Coming right
Way
in.
back here. Ball's going to hit about 3 foot in front of the fence. Shade will go into second with a stand-up double. I thought that ball had a chance to get out of here, but it dropped about 3 foot in front of the fence.
Why didn't you reach out there and catch that?
I thought I was going to have to sit down in the catch. I thought it was coming right to me.
You bring your glove?
Got to bring up number 10, Burkhalter. Runner at second now to 1 out. First pitch is high, 1-0. One pitch swung, hit out to the left again.
This one's out.
That's going to be off the top of the fence. Shade will score. Burkhalter go into second with an RBI double.
I actually thought that was out of here. They hit the red part of the fence right here, the pole on the top.
Got to bring it number 13, J.C. Newsom. First pitch is a little low, 1-0.
What do you
Shade
call that?
Ball.
Ball.
Shade and Burkhalter change positions at second. 1-0. 1-0 pitch high. 2-0. Two-0 pitch, swung off at the plate, 2-1. Two-1 pitch, swung on foul, 2-2.
You all right over there?
Yep. Two now on J.C. Newsom. Two pitch high, 3-2. Ball 4. So Newsom will walk. She'll be at first now. Runners will be at first and second with 1 out. That'll bring up number 20, Evie Murray.
Sub runner over at first.
First pitch to Murray must have been a little bit high. 1-0. Two and 0. Newsom at first, Burkhalter at second. 2-0 pitch. Called it's ball. 3-0.
2-1, 3-0.
3-0.
That's what I thought, but I'll just check.
3-0 pitch in for a strike. 3-1. One popped up on the infield. Foul.
Those are kind of outs we need.
Yep. That'd been a big out there. Right between the first baseman and the catcher in no man's land. Neither one could get to it. And it falls foul. 3-2. Now on Murray. Three-two pitch. We're going to hit out towards second. Oh, off the glove of the second baseman. Robertson, runner at second's going to score. Throw to the plate. Late. And Murray will move over to second. On the throw to the plate. Runners will be at second and third now. That'll bring up number 16, J.C. Faircloth. First pitch in for a strike.
Good crowd in here.
Yeah.
Fans showed up.
That one pitch to Faircloth. So we're going to hit out toward right center. Ball's going to be caught by the center fielder. Runner at third, I don't believe tagged. So if they'll throw back to third, they probably have a double play.
I was going to say, throw that ball to third.
Oh,
whoa,
I think they missed that one.
Oh, man. That's going to bring Coach Kemp out. She definitely left early. They're calling her safe, but when I had the camera out here on the center fielder and I turned to look, she was halfway down the baseline. But it is what it is. But a fantastic catch out there in center.
Two down now to bring up number 19, Kenlyn Taylor. Run at third now. Pitch to Taylor is high, 1-0. Three runs in here at the top of the first for the Lady Bulldogs.
Oh, that was nasty.
Throw down to third. Oh, he caught him out. Caught her out and then caught her safe.
He caught her out
and then caught her safe. Fouled off at the plate. 1-2. Did she drop the ball at third? She dropped the ball at third.
Yeah, she dropped the ball at third. That's what happened. He was calling her out.
Yeah, I seen him
calling her out. She had the tag, but she dropped the ball.
I didn't see the ball drop. 1-2 pitch to Taylor. Here it is. Check swing, foul. Still 1-2.
Man, that sequence happened so fast I couldn't even get the camera switched.
1-2 pitch. All speed pitch, stayed a little high. 2-2.
Just high. Yeah.
Swung on a miss, strike three, for out number 3. Taylor goes down swinging. But the Lady Bulldogs get 3 in the top of the first. They lead at 3-0 going to the bottom half.
We'll be back right after this. Has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Family-owned Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. We consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers, career opportunities for our employees, and a bright future for our organization. Valancourt is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
And then along came Walker Jones.
At Walker Jones, new 2024 Chevy trucks are arriving daily, and the 23s must go, like this beautiful iridescent white pearl tri-coat Chevy.
All right, welcome back to Maiden Field. Bottom of the first, Maidens trail 3-0. Sammy?
All right, leading off for the Maidens here in the bottom of the first will be number 21, Charlie Woolard, followed by Mackey and Taylor. That's your first 3. Benefield on the mound for the Lady Bulldogs. They got 3 in the top of the first. Lead at 3-0. First pitch in for a strike. 1-0-1. Good fastball from Benefield. A 1 pitch outside, 1-1. One pitch stayed a little high, 2-1.
Charlie had a grand slam out here the other night.
I saw that. 2-1 pitch, swung on a miss. 2-2. Started a little bit late on that fastball. Two pitch down low, 3-2. Payoff pitch to Charlie. Swung on a hit down the right field line. Right fielder over and makes the catch for out number 1. Molly Newburn on the catch for the Lady Bulldogs. So 1 out, that'll bring up Mackey. Taylor on deck. Oh, first pitch must have been a little bit low, 1-0. One pitch, swung on a miss, 1-1.
One and two.
1-2.
Keith Newburn from LCN, they're not here tonight, so he's kind of shooting me little info tidbits. Bulldogs are starting 6 sophomores tonight.
Ah, young team then. 2-2 on Mackey. Little ground ball hit over toward the Maidens dugout. Counter remain 2-2. Two pitch, fouled off at the plate, still 2-2.
They're battling. That's what we're going to have to do, swing them bats all night. Get that offense going.
Yep. They're going to have to be ready because Benefield's bringing it to the plate. Two pitch. High. 3-2. Three-two pitch. Swung on a miss. Strike 3.
Well, one thing about it, she went down swinging.
Another good fastball from Benefield. So with 2 outs, that'll bring up number 7, Taylor, for the Maidens. First pitch, a little low. 1-0. That looks like a really good pitching way out here. It must be dropping at the plate. It looks like a good pitching way out here we're at. And she's not getting that call here early in the game. 1-0 pitch, high and inside, 2-0. Pitch all the way to the backstop, 3-0. Pitch is high, ball 4. So a 2-out walk.
Maidens with a runner on.
That'll bring in number 18, Abby Cruz. First pitch is swung on a miss, 0-1. Really good fastball that time from Benefield. A 1 pitch, swung on hit foul behind the dugout. 0-2. Two pitch. Low and outside. 1-2. One-two pitch fouled off. Counter remain 1-2.
You know, next year these pitchers get to do that bunny hop.
Yeah.
They're going to be letting that ball go from the front of the circle.
Yeah, so that fastball is going to be just that much more fast.
Yeah, I am not a fan of that.
1-2 pitch. Fouled off again, 1-2.
To me, it's like baseball and adding a pitch count.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you know, they're going to
I'm a
if they're going to do that, they need to move that mound back a little bit.
I think they should move everything back 3 feet
Yeah.
if they're going to let the girls bunny hop and cut the pitching distance down to 33, 34, 35 feet.
Yeah.
They might as well back everybody up.
1-2 pitch outside, 2-2. Yeah, because you get some of these girls got these long strides and follow throughs. They're going to be almost outside of that circle when they let the ball go. 2-2 high, 3-2. Cruz has worked into a full count here. Run it first with 2 outs. 3-2 pitch, low, ball 4.
Ball 4. Runners at first and second for the Maidens.
So back-to-back walks from Benefield. Put Maidens at first and second. That'll bring up number 1, Christiana Farmer. Swung on a miss.
0-2.
The 2 pitch is low, 1-2.
Down low. Safe at third, safe at second.
Both runners will move up. Second and third now. Cruz at second, Taylor at third. Pitch to Farmer is call strike 3.
Cannot leave it up to the blue. Can't do it.
For the third out.
Especially a big game like this.
Yep. Maidens leave 2 on base. Nothing across the plate. Go to the top of the second. Still 3-0 Lanier.
We'll be back right after this.
Silverado 1500 High Country. Price to move. And Walker Jones is the home of the lifetime warranty at no extra cost to you. Chevy, find new roads. Walker Jones Chevrolet. Memorial Drive in Waycross. And online at WalkerJonesChevy.com.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back. 3-0. Lanier County leads our Maidens. Top of the second.
All right, leading off the second for the Lady Bulldogs will be Ansley Westlake, number 11. Westlake, the third baseman in this evening's game.
LCN couldn't make it tonight, so I want to welcome some of those Lanier County folks to our webcast.
Absolutely.
They shared our link over there on their stuff, so
Okay.
appreciate that. That's the way it ought to be. We ought to cooperate with each other.
Yep, I agree. First pitch to Westlake is in for a strike, 0-1.
Unlike some schools that I will remain nameless because I get in trouble.
Yeah. Good breaking ball from Charlie, 0-2.
Sammy, you're here to keep me out of trouble.
I got you.
You got me? All right.
0-2 pitch, a little high, 1-2. So clouds starting to move in over the field here. A little bit of wind blowing almost in toward the plate.
Oh, that was a nice off-speed pitch. That was nasty.
1 down. Now batting number 7, Molly Newbern, the right fielder. First pitch swung on, hit up in there to
Right back.
mound.
Charlie.
1 down.
2 down.
So 2 outs. We'll go back to the top of the order. Number 8, Benefield. She doubled and was eventually thrown out at third base for the first out in the top of the first. First pitch grounded out to her short by the shortstop. So Benefield to reach for the second time in 2 plates. Got to be an error on the maiden shortstop. Got to bring up number 21, Shade. She doubled and scored in the first. The benefit at first. Pinch runner come in, but I can't see that number yet. First pitch of Shea Swan hit out toward the left, and that's going to be down the line. That ball's going to go all the way to the fence. Shade around first. Pinch runner's going to go into the plate, throw to the plate late. Back to third. Tag is made for out number 3. But the run does score. Another great play by the Maidens defense. 1 run on 1 hit for the Bulldogs here in the top of the second. Go to the bottom half. Lanier 4, Charlton 0.
We'll be back right after this. Please remember to shop local. Support the folks that support your youth. Tri-City Insurance is a proud sponsor of Maidens Softball Webcast. For all of your insurance needs, call Betty and her staff at 912-496-0020. Tri-City Insurance says, Go Maidens.
It's hot outside, so come cool down at the Chill Zone. Pick from among our many delicious flavors. We specialize in snow cones, but we have such a wide variety of items on our menu, you can satisfy just about any craving at the Chill Zone. The Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
Folkestone Furniture on Main Street has the largest selection of home furnishings in Charlton County. We'll feature different items every week throughout the season. Stop in and see what's new in Folkestone Furniture. We have bedrooms. All right, welcome back. I hadn't heard about that one.
All right, leading off the second for the Maidens will be number 33, Robertson.
I'm doing good to keep me straight nowadays.
First pitch is swung on miss, 0-1. Lady Bulldogs lead at 4-0 here in the bottom of the second. They have 4 runs on 4 hits. 0-1 pitch, low, 1-1. One pitch must have been outside. 2-1. Two-one pitch swung on a miss. 2-2.
Breeze feels good.
It does.
Nice out here today.
2-2 pitch hit out here. Called by the shortstop.
Man, what a play.
Great play by number 10, Burkhalter, for the first out of the inning. Robertson hit it hard, but right at the shortstop. That'll bring up Knowles with 1 out. First pitch swung on and hit foul at the plate. 0-1. Carly playing right field here in this game. 0-1 pitch, fouled at the plate. 0-2.
I have to ask Coach Marchman why the Indians baseball don't cheer like them softball does.
Well, you know, I was thinking just the opposite. I think our boys do pretty good. They don't cheer like that, but they make a lot of noise in the dugout. 0-2 pitch is high. I was just thinking, you know, our softball when baseball teams in the dugouts are probably two of the loudest in the area with the noise and cheering they do. 2-2.
That'd be why I'm deaf. All those years I used to coach softball with the girls, and they cheered all the time.
2-2 pitches high, 3-2.
I used to go to sleep hearing cheers.
3-2 pitch, call strike 3. Got her looking. We're out number 2. Got to bring in number 32, Key, with 2 outs. First pitch is swung on a miss, 0-1. One pitch is inside. 1-1. 1-1 pitch, swung on a miss. 1-2. One-two pitches swung, hit down the left field line. That's a fair ball. It roll all the way to the fence. Key around first, and she will go to second. Ball come in and cut off there. We're a 2-out double for number 32, Key.
Stand up double.
With 2 outs, runner at second. That'll bring it number 4, Carly Cruz. First pitch is high, 1-0. One-0 pitch is swung on a miss, 1-1. One pitch outside, I'm assuming 2-1. Carly can reach. We'll be back to the top of the order for Charlie Woolard.
3-1.
3-1. Three-one pitch is low. Ball 4. So first and second now. Back to the top of the order. Charlie Woolard. Charlie flew out to right on a great play by Dubern over there in right field for the first out in the bottom of the first.
Coach Kemp wanting that runner at third.
First pitch is high, 1-0. One-0 pitch, high inside, 2-1. I don't think if you're coach here, you try to steal with third with Charlie at the plate. If you get her thrown out at third, that's route number 3. You want Charlie hit with runners on the bases. 2-0 pitch. So we're going to hit out toward right again. Over toward that fence, Newbern over. She
Should've
can't
stayed
quite
there.
get there.
Ah.
Foul ball. Two and one on number 21.
Just a little bit this way.
Charlotte just a little bit late on that fastball from Benefield. 2-1 pitch is high, 3-1. Throw down to first. Just got back.
They set it up for her to get to third. She didn't go.
We're going to have a timeout called by Lanier coach. He'll come out and talk with the base umpire. I think he wants to ask for some help from the home plate umpire on the call first. And they're going to get together and talk about it. It was a close play over there.
Lanier coach is 1-0 so far today protesting calls. He got one JV overturned his way.
And he's not going to get this one. They're going to call her safe at first. Stick with that call.
He didn't win this one.
Nope.
Well, I figured Creek Box would have been at the softball game with their team playing for the 3 seed, but their Creek Box has covered middle school football.
3-1. Low, ball 4.
Ball 4. Gonna load them up.
We're going to have timeout call. Now we're going to have a pitch runner coming in for Woolard.
I was going to cheat and try to keep up with that game too up there between Turner and Clinch, but
That's a middle school playoff game they're covering, I think.
is that what it is?
I think
Middle
so.
school
I think
play-
I seen
yeah,
it.
that is,
I
you're
think-
right. That is. I saw.
Yeah, I
yeah.
think I seen something they
Yeah,
posted
that is
today.
A playoff
Yeah,
game for
playoff
them.
game. Yeah.
Because they play in a conference.
Conference, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that first game. I think our game yesterday was a playoff game.
Next week?
No, yesterday's game that we had here, the middle
Oh,
school
okay.
game. I believe that was a playoff game. I'm sure. I'm almost positive.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Huge opportunity right here for the Maidens to get back in this thing. We're only in the bottom of the second.
Meeting at the mound for the Bulldogs is over. That's going to bring up Mackey to the plate for the Maidens.
Now coming to the plate for the Maidens. Number 8, Kayla Mackey.
Bases loaded, 2 outs.
I talked to Coach Kemp a little bit before the game. She was fired up. She was ready for this matchup.
A hit here would almost definitely score 2 runs for the Maidens. First pitch is high, 1-0.
I probably couldn't mic up Coach Kemp right now.
1-0 pitch in for a strike, 1-1. One pitch, and for a strike, 1-2.
Gotta swing at that.
That looked a pretty pitch. She should have been swinging at that one. Yeah. 1-2 pitch, swung on a miss, strike 3.
She went down
For
swinging.
the third out. And the Maidens leave them loaded here in the bottom of the second. Go to the top of the third, 4-0, Lady Bulldogs.
We'll be back right after this. Suits, living room suits, dining room suits, and so much more. Come in and see us today at Folkestone Furniture. Greetings from Folkestone and the Crossings, fine clothier and gifts. We carry just the right apparel for our southern weather. Stop in, shop, and enjoy the finest southern hospitality from the Crossings. Fine casual wear to weddings and proms as well. You'll find it at the Crossings.
Georgia's own credit union has been putting the needs of our members first for more than 85 years. That's banking on purpose. At Georgia's Own, you'll get better rates, fewer and lower fees, and the assurance of knowing that your success is what matters most to us. We have over 30 offices throughout the state.
Welcome back. Yeah, same what you said about Clinch being in a playoff game. I just got confirmation on that, too.
Yeah.
So middle school playoff game, that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big deal.
All right, leading off the top of the third for the Bulldogs, number 10, Burkhalter, followed by Newsom and Murray. That's your first three. Burkhalter doubled and scored back in the first. Also had an RBI on that double. First pitch to her, swung on a miss, 0-1.
You hear that mid pop? I could actually hear that mid pop just now. I don't hear much, but I heard that.
One and one.
I thought the Coach Murray show last night went real well.
Yeah, I think it did too.
I was happy with that.
1-1 to Burkhalter. Swung on, hit high and deep.
Oh,
Left field. Left fielder going back and makes the catch about 2 steps from the track. For out number one.
She made the grab a foot away from that fence.
Got to bring in number 13, J.C. Newsom. Newsom walked and scored back in the first. First pitch to her is popped up behind the catcher. It's going to be out of play, 1-0. Correction, 0-1.
Excuse me.
4-0 Lady Bulldogs here in the top of the third. Oh, 1 pitch. Must have been outside. 1-1. Two and one. Two-one pitch, swung on a miss. 2-2 on Newsom.
Well, the top of that order swinging for the bleachers,
They
aren't
are,
they?
yep.
Them bats are moving.
2-2 pitch is high and outside. 3-2. Three-two pitch, high, ball 4. So 1-out walk. Got to bring up number 20, Evie Murray.
Sub runner at first.
Murray reached on the error back in the first inning. First pitch to Murray is low. 1-0 third down the first. Runner's back safe. Runner going from first. Throw to second. Safe.
We got a long day tomorrow.
Yep.
Starting off about 1 o'clock.
2-0 pitch popped up behind the catcher, and it'd be out of play.
Something tells me we're not
Good
going to
one.
get home at 1 a.m.
Probably 2.
Yeah, I was thinking 2 or 3.
Yeah. A little high, I guess. 3-1. Three-one pitch hit out of play. 3-2. Three-two pitch to Murray is swung on, hit foul. Counter remain 3-2. Three-two pitch. Swung hit out between short and third.
Oh, well,
Stopped
nice
there by
catch.
third. Thought she had to play at third, but she couldn't get the throw there. So runners now be at first and third. Great job by Farmer getting to that ball, but couldn't get up in time to get a good throw and have it play at third.
She did a good job
Yep.
keeping that thing in the infield.
That'd be an infield single for Murray. That's going to bring up number 16, J.C. Faircloth. Faircloth threw out the center, back in the first. First pitch her is low. Runner going to second. Be no throw there. So second and third now with one out. Murray at second. Number 5 at third. I don't have a name for her. Throw back down to third.
Got her.
Oh, looks like she was off the bag.
Man.
Looks like she did
Blues,
done a
come
little hot skip and put the tag on her. Wow.
That's going to bring Coach Kemp out.
I think the coach over there, third base coach, knows it as well. He just dropped his head and put his hand on his hips.
I think she's going to
Yeah.
win. I think they're going to win this.
She might
appeal.
win this one.
I couldn't get the camera switched over there
Yeah.
fast enough, but she was definitely out.
Yeah, she got on the bag, but she did a little hop step off the bag, and that's when they put the tag on it.
Yeah.
Let's see what the umpires talk about here. I think they got her. Out at third.
They won that
Yep.
one.
So that'll be 2 down now.
Good job by the coaches to press that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the Lanier coach knew it. As soon as the tag was made, he kind of dropped his head and put his hands on his hips like he knew she'd been caught if they was to appeal it. Swung fly ball out to right. Right field over, makes the catch for out number 3. So the Lady Bulldogs will leave one here in the top of the third. No runs across the plate. Go to the bottom half. Still 4-0 Lanier.
We'll be right back.
Serve you better. So come on in. All Indian fans are welcome to join. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
Welcome back. 4-0. Lanier leads. Maidens offensively have had a couple opportunities to get some runs across the plate, but just haven't been able to push them across yet.
Yeah, let the bases loaded in the last inning. Of course, the base loaded came with 2 outs and wasn't able to get any runs in.
We appreciate everything you guys do out there. Thank you very, very much.
Leading off for the Maidens here in the bottom of the third will be Taylor, followed by Cruz and Farmer.
I want you to know, man.
Kennedy walked back in the first.
I'm sorry. I want you to know I requested a cowbell out here for you, but I didn't get. They didn't bring one out. I did ask.
I just need to hang one right here.
Yeah,
I can
put it right there.
Yeah.
2-0.
Number 8, Benefield still on the mound for the Bulldogs. 2-0 pitch, swung on a miss. 2-1. Fouled off at the plate. 2-2.
Excuse me.
Two pitch low. Got some dark clouds moving in all the way around us now. Got some in front of us, each side of us, and behind us. 2-2 pitch.
Went
Swung
down
on,
swinging.
missed. That'll bring up Abby Cruz. She walked back in the first. Stranded at second. First pitch is swung on, hit foul over toward the Lanier dugout. Out of play. One pitch is hit foul behind the plate. Out of play. 0-2. Those 2 pitches high. 1-2. Oh, strike 3. Pretty pitch from Benefield, right down the middle. That'll bring up Christiana Farmer. Christiana struck out back in the first. Two down. Christiana squares the bunts, pops one up in there. Catcher couldn't get to it. The ball drops foul. 0-1.
That was a nice effort by the catcher.
Yep. That one pitch, swung on a miss, 0-2.
Have you seen the new
1-2.
classification rules? They're, I guess, have they passed it, or is it still just consideration?
I haven't seen them yet. 1-2 pitch right down the middle. Got her looking for strikeout number 3. So nothing doing for the Maidens here in the third. Go to the top of the fourth. Lanier 4, Charlton 0.
Right back. Tri-City Insurance is a proud sponsor of Maidens Softball Webcast. For all of your insurance needs, call Betty and her staff at 912-496-0020. Tri-City Insurance says, Go Maidens.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says, Go Indians.
ESP Specialist of Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Right now at Walker Jones Collision Center. Spray in.
Welcome back. Top of the fourth. Lanier leads.
Leading off for the Lady Bulldogs in the fourth. Number 19, Kenlyn Taylor. Kenlyn struck out back in the first in her only plate appearance. First pitch from Woolard is high and outside, 1-0. One of the pitch swung on, hit over toward the first base line into foul territory, and it drops. 1-1. Cruz gave it a good effort over there, but couldn't quite get to the ball. Fouled off behind the plate, 1-2. One-two pitch, swung on a miss, strike three.
Got her. One down.
That'll bring up number 11, Ansley Westlake. She struck out back in the second. First pitch swung on, hit foul. That one pitch swung on, hit out toward the left. That's a fair ball. That ball's going to roll all the way to the fence. Westlake will take a turn, and she'll go to second for a one-out double. That'll bring up number 17, Molly Newborn. Molly popped out to the pitcher back in the second inning. Have a timeout.
Charlie's holding her wrist. Man, we don't need that. I hope she's all right.
Well, we got a break here. Just remind all you Indian fans, tomorrow night, Indians will travel to Dublin to play Dublin. And for you Lanier County fans, Lanier will be at Pelham tomorrow night. Both games starting at 7:30 p.m. Runner at second, one out. Newburn at the plate. First pitch is high. 1-0. One new pitch, swung on a miss, 1-1. Westlake at second. 1-1 pitch hit out toward the middle. That's going to be down for a hit. Westlake will go to third. She'll stop there, and Newbern will be at first with a one-out single. So first and third now for the Lady Bulldogs. Got to get us back to the top of the order. The pitcher, number 8, Benefield. She doubled in the first and reached on the air and scored a run in the second. First pitch to her is down low. Newbern will take off, and she'll go down to second on that low pitch. So second and third now for the Lady Bulldogs. One pitch, just swung on, hit out toward the left. Foul ball. 1-1. Got some rumbling coming in area back behind us. Clouds starting to darken up a little bit more. One pitch, swung on, hit out toward the second. Fielded there by Robertson on the first for the out. Run scores on the play. So give Benefield an RBI. Newbern will move over to third on the play. 2 down now here in the fourth.
Now batting number 21, Shade.
They'll bring in number 21, Shade. She's doubled twice and scored a run. First pitch, breaking ball high, 1-0.
Yeah, you were asking me about this earlier, about this shirt. I cannot find my windbreaker from last year. Those red and black windbreakers we got, I cannot find mine. I don't know what I've done with it. You know, we moved from one place to the other, and it got lost somewhere.
1-0 pitch is swung on, hit down the left field line, just foul. Shady gave it a drive, but just couldn't keep it fair.
She might as well just go set up on that foul line.
Yeah, Shay's been hit down there twice now.
Everything they're hitting's over there on that foul line.
Ball high.
What you got?
2-1, I think. I think it's 2-1.
2-1?
I think so, 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Newbern, the runner at third with 2 outs, 2-2 pitches, swung on, hit fair down the third base line.
Oh, he says
just
fair.
Inside the line. Shade will take the turn. She'll go into second. Newbern will score on the play.
I told you, man. She just needs to go set up on that foul line.
Lady Bulldogs now lead at 6-0. Third straight double from Shade. Give her an RBI on that double as well. That'll bring up Burkhalter. Swung on, hit out toward short. Caught.
Nice play, nice play.
For route number 3. But the Lady Bulldogs will get 2 here in the top of the fourth. Go to the bottom half. 6-0, Lady Bulldogs.
We'll be right back.
Bedliners are back. That's right. And non-skid textured spray-in UltraGuard bedliners don't rub or wear your truck bed like plastic bedliners do. UltraGuard wears like iron. Just call Roy Wolf and the team at Walker Jones Collision Center on Memorial Drive in Waycross at 912-490-1351.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years' experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Liberty Automotive is located in Folkestone, Georgia at 3488 2nd Street South. We're a full-service repair shop with multiple bays to handle anything from an oil change to a major repair. Call today at 912-496-0066 for more information. Justin and the staff can handle it all at Liberty. Liberty is a proud supporter of Charlton's youth. Welcome back. 6-0, Bulldogs lead.
All right, leading off the bottom of the 4 for the Maidens be number 33, Ember Ray Robertson, followed by Carly Knowles and April Key. Robertson lined out to the shortstop back in the second inning. She hit the ball hard, just right at the shortstop. Benfield still on the mound for the Bulldogs. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. A 1 pitch, swung on a miss, 0-2.
Ooh,
2 pitch inside. 1-2. One 2 pitch hit out toward the center.
Oh,
called by the
catch.
shortstop.
I sure thought that was going to drop for a base hit.
So 2 great plays over there by the shortstop for the Bulldogs. Burkhalter, both of them on Robertson. So to bring up number 9, Carly Knowles. Carly struck out back in the second in her only plate appearance. First pitch is hit off foul down the right side, 0-1. One pitch right down the middle, 0-2.
Well, the Lanier County athletic programs over there, they've turned the corner over there. Their football team's ranked 10th in the state.
Yeah, they're 4-0.
Softball team's been good for several years. Their baseball team's always been pretty good. And, of course, their basketball.
Yeah.
Foul ball. She's battling.
So I was told that our game yesterday was not a playoff game.
Was not.
Nope.
Okay.
One more game and then the playoffs start.
Gotcha. Well, hopefully we'll get a home one for our middle school.
2 down. That's going to bring it number 32, Key. She doubled in her only appearance back in the second inning.
0-1. Well, I know the Braves have won several games, so maybe we'll get to host one.
Yeah. That's going to be a foul ball that hit off Key's foot. Be 1-2 on her now. One-two pitch. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. 3 down. So nothing doing for the Maidens here in the 4th. Go to the top of the 5th. Bulldogs 6, Maidens 0.
We'll be back right after this.
West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Welcome back, Maiden fans and Bulldog fans. We got them all today.
All right, leading off the 5th for the Lady Bulldogs will be number 13, J.C. Newsom. Newsom walked and scored back in the 1st and walked in the 3rd. Left stranded at 3rd. First pitch is high, 1-0.
Blues want
to get a gate closed over there.
Oh, talking about the gate?
There. Yeah.
I thought he was asking the Blue.
1-0 pitch. Swung on a miss. 1-1. Great breaking ball from Charlie that time. One pitch, won't hit out towards center. Called over here.
Ready to grab.
By Mackey for out number 1. That'll bring up number 20, Evie Murray.
Made a grab and struck a pose for the camera all at the same time.
Murray reached on an air in the 1st and was left stranded at 3rd and singled and was stranded at 2nd, back in the 3rd. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. All speed hit out towards 2nd. That's going to be in for a hit. Mackey field and get the ball back in quickly to hold Murray to a single. So Murray now has 2 hits in the ball game. She'll be at first with 1 out. That'll bring in number 16, J.C. Faircloth. Faircloth has flew out to center and flew out to right, 0 for 2. First pitch to her is swung on here. Ira toward first. Caught. There by the first baseman, Cruz, for out number 2. That's going to bring up the first baseman, number 19, Kendlin Taylor. Taylor's been to the plate twice, Once in the first and once in the fourth, and struck out twice. First pitch to her, swung on a miss, 0-1. One pitch is hit foul. 0-2.
Man, we make that trip to Dublin tomorrow night. Get home about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I got youth football Saturday morning. I think I might just keep driving to McClenny.
You might as well. Time you get there and get set up, it'll be
set
game
up
time.
Camp.
Yep.
Just set up camp at a football field.
0-2 pitches low in the dirt. 1-2 running from first. Murray will move down to second. Yeah, you got you caught in the trailer. Might as well sleep in there.
Yeah, I know. Just pull the trailer down to Baker AYF, pull the cot out, and go to sleep.
1-2 pitch hit high in the air behind the plate. Out of play.
I must love this stuff because I sure torture myself sometimes.
1-2 pitch. Little squibber down toward third. Field there on the first. High. Ball gets by the first baseman. Run the score. Taylor will take the turn, and she'll go down to second. And she'll be there now with 2 outs. Murray scores on the play. 7-0 now, Lady Bulldogs.
Now batting number 11, Wesley.
I have 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's going to bring up number 11, Ansley Westlake. She's 1 for 2 with a strikeout and doubled and scored in the fourth. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. So we're going high out toward the left. Left fielder going back. That ball's going to be one hop defense. Taylor will go in. She'll score. And Westlake will be in with an RBI double with 2 outs.
Now batting number 7, Hoover.
That'll make the score 8-0, Lady Bulldogs. With 2 outs, that'll bring up number 7, Molly Newbern.
Foul ball.
Molly popped out to the pitcher back in the second. Then she singled and scored in the fourth. Oh, 1 pitch. Hit foul. 0-2. 2 runs here in on the inning for the Lady Bulldogs. 0-2 pitch. High.
There she go.
Nope. 1-2. Westlake, your runner at second. 1-2 on Newbern. Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss, strike 3. 2 runs in for the Lady Bulldogs here in the fifth. We'll go to the bottom half. 8-0 Bulldogs.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I got you. Go ahead.
All right, we'll be back right after this. You're watching Maiden Softball on CSN.
Tri-City Insurance is a proud sponsor of Maiden Softball Webcast. For all of your insurance needs, call Betty and her staff at 912-496-0020. Tri-City Insurance says, Go Maidens. Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor.
Welcome back. Maidens need a couple to keep this thing going.
Leading off for the Maidens here in the fifth will be Carly Cruz, and back to the top of the order, Charlie Woolard and Mackey. Jayden Benefield still on the mound for the Lady Bulldogs. She has 9 strikeouts in the game to this point. Carly's been to the plate one time back in the second. She walked, grounded out to her first, fielded there by the first baseman for out number 1.
One down.
Number 21, Charlie Woolard.
Then it gets back to the top of the order. Number 21, Charlie Woolard. Charlie flew out to right and walked in 2 plate appearances. All speed pitch down low, 1-0. Two and 0. To a pitch to Charlie, outside, 3-0. Three-0 pitch is high, ball 4.
Sub runner. I couldn't see her number.
Now batting for the Maidens, number 8, Kayla Mackey.
Excuse me.
That'll bring in number 8, Kayla Mackey. Mackey has been to the plate twice and struck out twice. 0 for 2. First pitch is swung on, hit foul. That 1-2, third under first. Now they're going to have the runner in the rundown out to second. And they're going to apply the tag for out number 2. Burkhalter with the play and the tag. 2 down.
And I was telling you during the commercial break, 6 sophomores out here starting for the Bulldogs. They're going to be something to deal with for the next 2 or 3 years.
You're right. Call strike 3 for out number 3.
I believe that. Yep, that's the ball game. That's going to do it.
Yep.
Lanier wins this one 8-0. Now, assuming we win the rest of our region games when we come back to Lanier, we would have to beat them by 9 to take the 1 seed.
That's right, yeah. 8 or 9. I think it's 9, yeah.
We'd have to get them bats going big time. Charlie have to be on fire.
Yep.
But either way, 2 seed is still very solid. I'd like to have that 1 seed.
Oh, yeah.
I was pulling for that. I
always want that home field advantage in the playoffs. That's right.
You got the post-game wrap-up?
I'm ready.
Go ahead, man.
All right, for your Charlton County Maidens, no runs on 1 hit. Maidens committed 3 errors. No runs, 1 hit, 3 errors. Losing pitchers, number 21, Charlie Woolard. She finished the game with 2 walks and 4 strikeouts. For your Lady Bulldogs, 8 runs on 10 hits and no errors. 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. Winning pitcher is number 8, Jaden Benefield. She finished the game with 5 walks and 10 strikeouts in the game. Lady Bulldogs win at 8-0.
All right, thank y'all for watching this presentation on Maiden Softball on the Charlton Sports Network. We'll see y'all live from Dublin tomorrow night. Kickoff at 7:30. Road Warriors, y'all better gas up and be there, man. They got to make that trip.
I'm going to go ahead right now and go on the record. I'm going to predict the win tomorrow night for the Indians. I'm calling it.
You're calling it?
I'm calling it. A win for the Indians tomorrow night.
Say that again now. I'm making sure I'm hearing it right.
I'm predicting the win for the Charlton County Indians tomorrow night. I'm calling it right now.
Ah, Sammy's calling it.
Yep.
Sammy's calling it. Big W tomorrow night for
That's
the
right.
Tribe. All right. We'll see y'all tomorrow night live from Dublin. Have a great night, everybody. Lanier County folks, y'all have a safe ride home.